Birkin being 18 points back. Jonas Nole saying let me in for some reason. It was in a warm-up, so no idea what's happening. Looks like Matt Birkin getting a decent start. Looks like we have, I don't know, set Anthony Bernard, perhaps. I don't know, 217. We have 60 with just Liedman's down. Big pile up. Victor Nygaard taking the lead. Corentin De La Rue, Chase Donovan, Dennis Fjellberg, Anthony Bernard. Oh, taking Brock Puppy down. As well as that was Fjellberg actually going down. We have Jannik Muller in the mix, Eduardo Simos and Matt Birkin, so we have quite a lot of guys here in the mix needing to make some passes. Wanna see Matt Birkin from the onboard cam a little bit, see if he can make something happen. Pretty terrible start, but knowing Matt Birkin, there's nothing to stop him from getting into the top 10 or top 5 either way. 22nd place. I think by the end of this, if nothing happens, he'll be top 4. Oh man, such a big mess everywhere. Trying to work the outside, got around one guy, few more to go. Oh, kind of punting the 387. So Matt Birkin up in points position again. See here if he jumps far. No, going. Oh, no worries at all. So some really nice riding here from Matt Birkin. Getting around one guy. One more. Oh, few more guys having issues. And I wonder what Dennis... Oh, Jonathan Olson as well. So Olson having big time trouble. Dennis Fjellberg up to 7th. When I see if Jonathan Olson and Matt Birkin is going to... Oh, Olson missing the rut, almost taking Birkin down. Olson and Birkin being 15th and 16th. So not where these are expected to be. These are front row contenders. Jannik Muller recovering from a crash. Somebody else, Enink. Bronson Gasparin. So when I go back to the top here, Victor Nygaard in the lead. Quite a nice gap over Corentin De La Rue and Chase Donovan. Then we find Linus Göransson in 4th. Ben Seberg in 5th. So Ben Seberg was on the show a few moments ago, actually being top 5. Top 6? Top 5. It's a nice riding there from Ben Seberg, being chased by Dennis Fjellberg. So I'm sure he feels the heat from Dennis there. Dennis making a nice clean pass around the inside, going after Linus Göransson. And with this speed, I think Dennis is going to catch him in no time. But we'll see. Oh, going off the track, no problem. Going after Linus Göransson still. Oh, crashing. So we have Kevin Leland going to pass. We have Jordan Boyer and Brock Puppy passing as well. Then we have Matt Birkin with company right behind. So Birkin just behind Fjellberg, but there's still a few seconds separating them. So nice racing here, nice battle. Bronson Gaspar and Yannick Muller. Somebody going down. Couldn't see who that was. Anton Bernard as well. Back. No, Fred Lorenzo Jr. from the big USA. Looks like Yannick Muller made a pass on Bronson Gasparian. Fjellberg being on fire, passing Jordan Boyer and Brock Papi. Brendan Enink dropped down to 26th, so Enink not having the race of his life. Clement Lana being 29th, so a lot of good guys being in the back. And there was only 31 guys starting the race, so quite a lot of guys dropped back since last Moto. Linus Goransson still maintaining 4th over Kevin Letelier and Ben Seberg. Then we find Dennis Fjellberg. So Fjellberg still trying to make the pass of for 6th. That would be getting around Ben Seberg. So it looks like Dennis Fjellberg is catching Ben Seberg. Oh, and literally catch him because he catch him so much that he actually crashed into him. So bad luck there for Dennis Fjellberg. So, and behind him we have Matt Birkin. So Birkin trying to make the best of a bad situation. As I said, he's now in, I believe that's 8th place. Birkin trying to work on Fjellberg, and I thought I could get in the top 5, and if he continues like this, I'm sure he will get it. So both of these guys pretty much on the same level, Birkin and Fjellberg. So it could go either way, who is going to take the victory of these two guys. Oh, looks like Fjellberg. No, that was Ben Seberg making a mistake, allowing Matt Birkin and Dennis Fjellberg to get around. And it actually looks like they're pretty consistent, so I expect these guys to close up to the top 5 really soon. I believe we can see the guy in 5th, or if that's a lapper, not sure which one. Oh, coming up short. Oh, Fjellberg going down. Matt Lemoyne battling it out with... No, Matt Birkin. Not sure who that was. That was Corentin Delarue. And Brock Papi actually got around Dennis Fjellberg when he went down. So, not the race Fjellberg wanted. So Fjellberg having to re-pass a couple of guys. Among them, Brock Papi and Conrantin de la Rue, Linus Goransson has dropped back as well. Kevin Leland, so Matt Birkin actually making a lot of passes really quickly. So in front of him we have Victor Nycott and Chase Dunavant. So Matt Birkin into the top 3, that's actually really impressive considering the bad start. So really nice to see that Birkin really trying to get in and get up there. So Kevin Leland trying to get on rails with Matt Birkin and learn what he's doing, follow his lines perhaps. Have a lot of guys here who have Linus Goransson, Brock Papi, Conrantin de la Rue, and Dennis Fjellberg. So Fjellberg trying to regain some steam and pass these guys. Looks like Fjellberg is caught up to the back of Brock Papi. Just waiting for the strike. And it wouldn't be too long, I guess. I guess Fjellberg will try to go to the outside. Oh, staying in a rut as everyone else. Interesting. I thought Dennis Fjellberg would change up his line, but he's so solid in the lines he actually has, so perhaps he's not comfortable with changing up. And Linus Goransson going down, allowing Ben Seberg, Dennis Fjellberg and Conrantin de la Rue, as well as Brock Papi to go by. So Fjellberg making up one place, but still has to go around Conrantin de la Rue. So Fjellberg trying to get around Ben Seberg. Ben Seberg making a slight mistake, allowing Fjellberg to go around the inside. Fjellberg closing off Ben to secure his place. Next up would be Conrantin de la Rue and Brock Papi. A few seconds ahead of Dennis, but still not too much there to see. It looks like Brock Papi is so close to nice save. Conrantin de la Rue stands it up in the turn, allowing Dennis Fjellberg to go by. Fjellberg making a pass on Brock Papi as well, nicely closing off Brock's line to secure the place. Next up will be Chase Dunavant and Kevin Leland, but that's still a few more positions up ahead. So Dennis has about 6 seconds to go to the next spot, which would be Chase Dunavant. Looks like Chase Dunavant slightly losing. Oh, we have riders down. We have Matt Birkin and Kevin Leland, and that was quite a weird move by Matt Birkin. Fjellberg going down as well. Looks like everyone's going down at the same time. So Fjellberg is actually going around Matt Birkin and Chase Dunavant, and that's because they tangle up together. Matt Birkin to the inside, and Birkin still maintains top 4 or top 5, and Fjellberg is back up to top 3. and Kevin Lelong second place, and Victor Nycott first. So Nycott is really having a great race this time. 24 seconds back to Fjellberg. So I wanna go on board with Matt Birkin and see if we can latch on to Fjellberg to try and get Lelong in front of them. Some really nice riding from Matt Birkin. Whoops. But what I wonder is where our second place finisher from Moto 1 is. Jonathan Olson. So Jonathan Olson back in 16th place. That's not what he wanted. Finishing second place first moto and then 16th in the second, that's just not what he expects. In front of him we have Anthony Bernard and Fred Lorenzo battling it out. Both from the big USA, so these are teammates battling it out. Both jumping quite low. One to the inside, one to the... Oops. Fred Lorenzo making a mistake going over the berm. So Jones also allows to catch up. Jonathan Olson so close to make the pass on Fred. Fred trying to whip in the way of Jonathan. Whoa. And Fred went down. Jonathan allows to go by. Looking for any interesting battles here. Yannick Muller getting squirrely up to triple. So Ben Seberg now close to Yannick Muller. Actually, it looks like Ben Seberg having a little bit of issues. So gotta watch his back for Yannick Muller. Getting a little bit squirrely in the braking bumps as well. So really nice riding here from Ben Seberg, holding off Yannick Muller. Muller had a great opener. So somebody being ghosted. I'm gonna check in with our... Okay, so it looks like Fjellberg, Birkin and Kevin Lelong is in a group here. Lapping, if that is Fred Lorenzo maybe, not sure. I think that was somebody else. So Kevin Lelong now lost his second place to Matt Birkin and... Oh wow. Then it's Fjellberg. Birkin just not having the throttle control he needed. So tipping over backwards. So Victor Nygaard having a 27-second lead over Dennis Fjellberg, almost gone down. So Fjellberg having a lot of ground to make up in about 6 or 7 minutes. But it would be as well 3 crashes from Victor Nygaard, and Dennis Fjellberg will be right there, but I don't think he'll lose that much time. Birkin still in 3rd, Kevin Leland 4th, Chase Donovan 5th, followed by Brock Papi, so nice spell here. So it looks like Brock Papi has the speed at the moment. Lapper there in the middle of the track, not really getting out of the way. And behind these guys we have Frederick Quentin Delarue. So Chase Donovan in 5th, Brock Papi in 6th, and Quentin Delarue in 7th. And we still have the 243 that refuses to get out of the way. So that's not really being a good lapper. So finally slow down a little bit there for the guys that lapped him to go by. Linus Goransson has dropped back to 11th place after the good start. Judson Olsen being 14th. Quentin Delarue going down. See here, that was Yannick Muller and Ben Seberg still battling along the pass, and it was John Roger not getting out of the way. So Ben Seberg still defending off Yannick Muller, so that's great racing there from Ben Seberg. And there's about 3 minutes plus 1 lap to go. So Ben Seberg really having the steam up this race. Oh, sliding out, still staying on the wheels. So Fjellberg now cut the gap to 16 seconds. Birkin for some reason is in 6th place, so no idea what happened to Birkin here. And Quentin Delarue got around Ben Seberg as well, and Yannick Muller did too once Ben Seberg was off the track. Nice outside speed by Yannick Muller, just reeling the outside. Always a fast line. Ben Seberg sliding out as well in the middle of the rut. A little bit too much lean angle. I believe there's 21 guys left in this heat. That's pretty bad. So Matt Birkin here trying to chase down Chase Donovan, and I believe Birkin would get a spot. There is about 1.5 minutes plus 1 lap to go. So I believe, yeah, Birkin has the spot there. So next guy in line will be Brock Papi, and Brock make a slight mistake, allowing Birkin to close up. So going kind of single double in that section, pretty cool. Double, and tabletop out, so nice there as well. So really closing up to Brock Papi, and Brock is no idea what happened there. That was really awkward, but Brock went down either way. Fjellberg is down as well. Victor Nygaard still maintaining the lead. Fjellberg now being 30 seconds down. I don't think it's going to happen that he wins this. Kevin Leland somewhat close by. Matt Birkin fusing himself as well. So we have a few guys here. We have Chase Donovan and Seaberg battling it out for 7th place. Ben Seaberg the ones doing the chasing. So Ben Seaberg trying to pass Chase Donovan, but first they gotta catch him. Lost a little bit of time on the outside line, not being able to really pin the rut. And just got 6th place from Chase Donovan, crashed on the outside berm. So, getting squirrely down the hill there. Next up in line will be Quarante De La Rue. Matt Birkin just killing the SpongeBob. That was awkward. Quarante De La Rue pretty close by this point. And we find Ben Seaberg. So Kevin Lilo, Dennis Fjellberg and Victor Nycott. So top 3 still same. And this is last lap, so I believe we'll have Victor Nycott as the winner of this Moto 2. So really solid racing by Victor Nycott, maintaining the lead throughout the entire race. And that's what he can do with an opportunity, just walk away with it. So looked really good throughout the entire race. Big gap the entire time. So great racing from Victor Nycott, really great victory here. So congrats to Victor Nycott. Fjellberg still in 2nd place. Had some up and downs during the moto. Kimi Lilong, pretty consistent. Matt Birkin having to make a lot of passes. Being around 23rd as the worst in the beginning of the moto. Really strong finish. Ben Seaberg also really good. Being at top 5. Passing Quarante De La Rue, so really nice rating by Ben Seaberg. Oh, getting past. Both guys want this, so no one's going to let off. But it looks like Quarante De La Rue has the position for the finish line. Ben Seaberg has to settle with a 6th place, still awesome ride. Brock Papi 7th, Yannick Muller 8th, Chase Donovan 9th. Eduardo Simos 10th. Jordan Boyer 11th. Anthony Bernard 12th. Linus Gunnarsson 13th. And Jess Lidman 14th. So Mattias Lidman not really being in a hurry at this point. Just taking it nice and slow. So I guess I'm not added to this one. Would be fun to race though. So congratulations to our race winners. Really great racing. So Victor Neka taking win over Dennis Fjellberg and Kim Lilong, so those are the podium positions. Matt Birkin just missing out on the podium, and Corentin Del Rule taking 5th place. So a lot of great racing, and I'm still kind of disappointed there was only 21 people that finished. That's kind of sad, but that's how it is. Life is life.